2019 when he, as Neil has already alluded to, basically won the match in the first session. That said,
yeah, I mean, I think the early exchanges in frames are very important. And again, that's a good...
get to his fourth Shanghai Masters final and finally get his hands on one of the few trophies to have eluded him. But
one wonders if a re-round. Now the likelihood is they'll set these up, I think. At least that's... beneficial to either player, but I think O'Sullivan needs to win it one way or another this frame more than anything. Just win the frame.
at the moment, all aspects of Trump's game on point, a really tangible advantage at the end of this session. We saw what happened yesterday when Mark Selby was on top of Sean Murphy, led 6-2, but be significant. Trump caught that a bit thick, which is why the cue ball is...
Yeah, could have really done with that going in. And just been to Rodney O'Sullivan. Yeah, I mean, what's emerging from this match so far?
7.
Engineering something significant from a difficult in the previous frame was fantastic.
13.
The two balls away from each other would bring the pink into play. Yeah. He only had one scoring ball at the top end. And
19.
Yeah, played it well. He had to hold there on this very fast. This time he's overscrewed.
Hasn't been beaten since 2016. But that record is
31.
big is that lead going to be? At the moment, O'Sullivan can't.
38. $45.
The significance of that short-range red that O'Sullivan missed out of nowhere when he was in early, taken complete control.
$51.
Still got a bit to do.
Glued to the left cushion from the early part of the frame before this break ever started. Always having to play recovery shots, but when he's going, he seems to do it all the time. Even here, it's been hard. Needs another red. Follow this pink. So yeah, we're looking at O'Sullivan needs to win it. 2 of them at least.
64.
Another frame ball.
$71.
An apt nickname because once he gets going, he's very difficult to stop, Judd Trump. 5 titles. Of course, O'Sullivan produced similar heroics, but once he missed that red, he's not potted a ball.
$85. $93.
Consecutive century. Brilliant stuff. Determined to end this losing streak against Ronnie O'Sullivan. That stretches back 5 matches.
The better century of the 3. The black was always safe. He only got the black into play when the frame was won. Make 3 in a row. We've seen it already this week because Joey Long made 3 in a row in his earlier matches, one of his matches against Barry Hawkins. It's still a great achievement to knock in 3 back-to-back centuries against Ronnie O'Sullivan.
120.
And now he's really Judd Trump playing beautifully.
Exhibition snooker.
1 more frame required. Oh dear.
Thick, so this red is available for Judd to the green bag. And of course he knocks it in.
$7.
Probably the end of the season that he would have liked after such a dominant season.
14.
Chose not to play in the first event to just keep himself away from the table, probably just recharge the batteries fully. He's played his way into this event. He's got gradually better as it's gone on. Now he's potted the red, but he needs an angle on this blue.
20.
Now, can he get into these reds? He's going the 2 cushion route. There's not a lot of pace on that cue ball, but my goodness, you almost expect to be on a red.
$26. Judd Trump. Foul.
To play the correct shot. That red a step too far to left middle. Although he's
Sullivan, if he can come through here. But then it's move on to the final, because he, put the cue down and thought about other things. Because believe it or not, there are other things. If you're at the top of the game, you're earning a lot of money. You can do that, of course. You sit the odd tournament out. And Sullivan does it himself.
You look at Judd's season: 5 wins, 3 runners-up, 3 semis, 5 quarter-finals last year. Pretty much every time he got his cue out. It can just have an impact on you come the end of the year. I'm not a believer in it. We all want to play snooker, and we will play regardless. But
19.
just men, though, as did Shaun Murphy yesterday. Both of them, the star boys in this event so far this week, and the trophy.
$25.
Yeah, it's going to be here in Shanghai. So just a slight stumble early in the session. Fourth to lead 9-3, and this now is match ball for Judd Trump,
31.
who's going to be through to a 4th Shanghai Masters final.
36.
A perfect snooker for Judd Trump today. I'm sure he'll be really excited for the final tomorrow if he can produce. It's going to be an incredible day of snooker.
Judd Trump,
Ronnie
37,
O'Sullivan's 20.